foundation is noble character or Sat Charitra, which is the third foundation of human life. What the noble character meaning is? Noble character or Sat Charitra means the aggregate of various good qualities which constitute the individual person. Necessity. What its necessity is? Noble character or Sat Charitra is the third foundation which is necessary for building of human life. By building noble character or Sat Charitra, the foundation of human life can be proper and strong. And also upon such foundation, the superstructure of human life can be constructed completely, properly, strongly and nicely. Consequently, the future human life can be successful. It can be economically prosperous as well as spiritually happy and peaceful. And also it can be lived ideally and totally. But without noble character or Sat Charitra, that is, with the base or pitiable or undesirable character or Asat Charitra, the foundation of human life will be improper and weak. And upon such an improper and weak foundation, the superstructure of human life cannot be constructed properly, completely, strongly, nicely and successfully. And if constructed, it will become weak, may not last long and may fall down. Consequently, the future human life will be filled with failures, sorrows, sufferings, miseries and unhappiness, both in the secular and professional life as well as in the spiritual life. As all human beings always want success, victory, prosperity, happiness, peace, building of noble character is badly necessary in our human life. Noble character is stated as humanly and is treated as synonymous with human being. Noble character is also stated as the essence of a human being. Our saints, sages, and the great ones say that without noble character, a man is called an animal with a human body. Because a man without noble character performs animalistic actions or beastly conducts in his life. Even he at times becomes beastlier than the beast and commits brutal, heinous and shocking crimes. Thus, base character is animalistic. Therefore, building of noble character is extremely necessary in human life. Further, one's character or charitra finds expression in the form of his actions in day-to-day life. And according to the universal and immutable law of karmas or action, that is, as you sow, so shall you reap. Ethical conduct or righteous actions bestow good results, and unethical conduct or bad actions yield bad results. As such, noble character or Sat Charitra will result in performance of ethical conduct or righteous actions or virtuous actions or sadachar, which will bestow good results, and thereby human beings can achieve real success both in their professional and secular life as well as in their spiritual life. And human life can be ideal, successful, complete, purposeful, prosperous, happy and peaceful. Similarly, bad character or Asat Charitra will result in performance of unethical conduct or unrighteousness actions or asadachara, which will yield bad results, and thereby human beings cannot achieve victory, happiness, peace and real success either in their professional and secular life or in their spiritual life. And human life will be filled with failures, sorrows, miseries, unhappiness and peacelessness in the real sense. And as all human beings always want good results, prosperity, success, victory, happiness, peace, etc. in their lives, building up noble character which finds expression in performance of good actions is badly necessary in human life. In view of this foregoing, there is a great necessity for building up noble character or sat charitra in human life. What its importance is? Noble character or sat charitra is the most important foundation of human life. As we have discussed, noble character is stated as humanly and is treated as synonymous with human being. Noble character is also stated as the essence of a human being. Our saints, sages, and great ones say that without noble character, a man is called an animal with a human body, because a man without noble character performs animalistic actions or beastly conducts in his life. Even he at times becomes beastlier than the beast and commits brutal, heinous, and shocking crimes. Thus, base character is animalistic. Therefore, as the oft quoted proverb goes, when money is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, then everything is lost. Such is importance of noble character. Noble character is stated as the real, greatest, and the strongest power the human beings need the most in order to achieve victory, happiness, and real success in all endeavors in their lives. Noble character is more powerful than the physical power and mental power. Noble character is the most important ingredient which contributes a great deal towards building up an excellent and magnetic personality in a student. Noble character is the most valuable wealth which a human being can and ought to possess. Noble character is also stated as the most precious ornament a woman can and ought to wear. A human being with a noble character can achieve real success, victory, true prosperity, real happiness and peace in his professional and secular life as well as in spiritual life. And he can also perform his spiritual practices or adhyatmika sadhana easily, smoothly, efficiently, effectively, and achieve success in his spiritual life and cross the ocean of samsara or the world process and reach the other shore of human life easily, smoothly, efficiently, and safely. He can achieve moksha or liberation of the soul or God realization easily and safely, which is the final and supreme destination of human life upon this earth plane, according to our great, glorious, lofty, unique, and Indian and ideal Indian culture. But without noble character, that is, with base or pitiable or undesirable character, a human being cannot achieve real success, real victory, true happiness, and peace in his life. Instead, he will have to undergo many difficulties and encounter many obstacles both in his professional and secular life as well as in his spiritual life. And consequently, his whole life will be full of failures, sorrows, miseries, unhappiness, and peacelessness in the real sense. Without noble character, the superstructure of human life will crumble down. Further, noble character will result in performance of ethical conduct or good conduct or virtuous conduct in human life. Ethical conduct in accordance with the universal immutable law of karmas or law of actions. As you sow, so shall you reap. Will shape the future destiny of human beings into a good one, and as a result, human beings will reap good results and will achieve success, victory, happiness, peace throughout their whole life, both professional and secular life as well as spiritual life. But base or pitiable or undesirable character will result in performance of unethical conduct, and unethical conduct will shape the future destiny of human beings into a bad one, and as a result, human beings will reap bad results and will have failures, defeat, unhappiness, peacelessness throughout their whole life, both professional and secular life as well as spiritual life. Such is the importance of noble character or Satcharitra, the third and the strongest foundation of human life. Therefore, our holy scriptures and our saints and sages attach greatest importance to noble character or Satcharitra and place highest emphasis on its cultivation and development. Thus, noble character or Satcharitra, more than the good physical health and powerful mind, is most important. Our great, glorious, lofty, unique and ideal ancient Indian culture or Bharatiya Sanskriti also places great emphasis on building of noble character or Satcharitra. Because building of noble character or Satcharitra leads to performance of ethical conduct or Sadachara, which results in creation of good destiny. The manner. Noble character or Satcharitra can be built by cultivation of student-like good qualities such as obedience, humility, respectfulness, friendliness, self-control, discipline, etc. And human-like good qualities such as truth, non-violence, purity, self-control, honesty, selflessness, friendliness, love, compassion, forgiveness, tolerance, optimism, etc. By eradication of bad qualities like lust, anger, greed, selfishness, hatred, jealousy, arrogance, fear, pessimism, etc. And by observance of celibacy, which gives great mental strength to cultivate good qualities and to eradicate bad qualities, and firmly and resolutely adhere to noble character or Satcharitra in all circumstances and in all situations, good or bad, favorable or adverse, throughout the human life. Good qualities can be developed by repeated thinking of such qualities as well as repeated performance of good actions. And bad qualities can be changed or eradicated by exercise of self-control, thinking of opposite or pratipaksha bhavana, good qualities and practice of opposite and good qualities. Benefits. There will be a large number of benefits by building of noble character or Satcharitra, such as one will be rightly called a true human being, because noble character is stated as synonymous with human beings. One will be far away from animalistic and beastly qualities. One's conduct in the day-to-day life resulting from his noble character will be ethical or good or righteous or virtuous, which will bestow good results like victory, success, happiness and peace both in his professional and secular life as well as in his spiritual life according to the universal immutable law of karma or actions. That is, as you sow, so shall you reap. One's ethical conduct resulting from his noble character will shape his future destiny into a good one. One will be very wealthier because noble character is stated as the most valuable wealth. Women will stand well protected because noble character is stated as the real protector. One will be very powerful because noble character is stated as the real power. One's noble character will contribute towards building of an excellent and magnetic personality. However, in spite of the above, our students and youths do not make any efforts to build noble character. Thereby, they deprive themselves of a large number of benefits in their life and instead they undergo sorrows, sufferings, and failures, etc., in their future life, and then they repent and repent for not having built noble character during their student life and youth period. In view of the foregoing, it is wisest for our students and youth to make their best endeavors to build noble character and derive immense benefits for themselves, both in their professional and secular life as well as in their spiritual life, and live an ideal, successful, complete, purposeful, prosperous, happy, and peaceful human life. Practical ways to build noble character. After acquiring knowledge about the great necessity, invaluable importance, and immense benefits of noble character or satcharitra, our students and youth must be curious, eager, and interested to know how to build the same. Building of noble character or satcharitra is also most vital in the lives of human beings, as it is the essence of human life. In view of this same, let us discuss in brief about the practical ways to build noble character or satcharitra by adopting some methods and tools as devised by Sri Swami Shivananda Saraswati. However, before that, let us discuss one aspect in this regard. In each person, we observe some good qualities as a part of his character. Such good qualities are found inborn in him, which were developed and acquired by him in his past births. And those good qualities find natural and spontaneous expression in his conduct in the day-to-day life of his present birth. Certain good qualities are developed and acquired by one in his present birth after consciously or unconsciously observing those in the day-to-day conduct of his mother, father, other family members, teachers, classmates, friends, as well as other persons around him in the society. He observes those good qualities in them and considers those qualities to be worthy of adoption in his life. He gets influenced by those qualities and becomes inspired and encouraged to accept, emulate, and adopt those qualities in his life. Then he makes endeavors, develops, and acquires those good qualities. In this manner, he develops and acquires those qualities in his present birth. One also chooses some good qualities by himself and considers the same to be necessary and worthy of adoption in his life. Then he consciously makes endeavors to cultivate, develop, and acquire those good qualities in his life of his own accord. In this manner also, one develops and acquires some good qualities in his present birth. In this connection, let us discuss in brief about the practical ways to develop good qualities by adopting some methods and tools as devised by Sri Swami Sivananda Saraswati. Let us take one good quality as an example. One considers that courage is a good quality and he wants to acquire the same. Develop this good quality of courage by adopting the following practical methods and tools. First one is conviction. Please build firm conviction in your mind to develop courage, as it will drive you to make necessary endeavor in the matter. Then desire. Please have a strong desire to possess courage. If you do not have a desire, please create it. Then attainment of courage will be easy. Like supply comes when there is a demand, as that is the law. Then willingness. Third is willingness. Please create willingness in your mind to develop courage. Will follows desire, like a dog follows his master. Willingness is very important, because when your mind will be positive and permissive, then it will open the door for you to develop courage. Fourth thing is interest. Please develop interest in your mind to develop courage, because interest is the driving force which will propel you to make the required endeavor with inclination, dedication, commitment, sincerity, and earnestness. Then resolve. Please make a resolve to develop courage and write down the same in the resolve form for the new year. You can see the resolve form designed by Swami Sivananda Saraswati in the lesson number 20 in volume 14 of the book Youth, Arise, Awake and Adopt the Right Path of Life, written by Swami Sivananda Saraswati and Swami Chidananda Saraswati. This is a very effective tool for development of a new good quality. Then deep thinking. Please think deeply, preferably in the morning hours, for some time, say 10 minutes, by having a clear-cut image of the quality of courage, about the immense advantages and benefits of possessing courage. During such deep thinking, please repeat and renew your resolve to develop courage. Repeat the word mentally with all firmness in your command, Om courage, Om courage, and affirm repeatedly and feel deeply for some times in your mind that you really possess courage. Such deep thinking will enter into your subconscious mind and will get reflected in your life's daily actions. This tool is very powerful and effective for development of a new good quality. Actual practice. Please commence actual practice to develop courage. That is, please show or exhibit courage at the time of fear in the day-to-day activities of your life. Then continuance of practice. Please repeat the practice again and again during the whole day. Swami Sivananda Saraswati says, always positive overcomes the negative. This is the grand law of nature. This, please have unshakable faith and confidence that you possess courage, or you will possess courage. This virtue will develop slowly. Please wait coolly. Please do not be discouraged. It takes some time for the development of a virtue. You are bound to succeed in a very short time. Please therefore continue the practice to develop courage throughout, regularly, sincerely, tenaciously, devoutly, with strong determination, firm commitment, high positiveness, great encouragement, and constant perseverance. Overcoming difficulties, obstacles, and failures. You are most likely to face many difficulties, obstacles, failures many times while practicing development of courage in your daily life, like meeting frequent failures in life's other fields of activities also. But you need not get discouraged for such difficulties, obstacles, failures, and need not give up. Rather, you should continue to practice courage in your daily life with firm conviction, strong determination, great patience, self motivation, high encouragement, optimistic mind, sense of success, persistence, and perseverance in your own interest and for your highest welfare and supreme good, and thereby ultimately you will achieve success in your practice. You should remember that nothing is impossible in the world. Failure are the pillars of success, and practice makes a man perfect. You should also repeatedly think of the gains of benefits which you will derive by developing courage in your daily life, because such thinking will inspire, encourage, and motivate you to keep continuing and practice till success is achieved. Daily diary writing. Please maintain a daily diary and write down in the night the number of times you failed to show courage at the time of fear during the whole day. As Swami Sivananda Saraswati says, maintenance of a daily diary is a very powerful and effective tool and will ensure rapid progress in your practice. It will teach, guide, and goad your mind to develop courage. Please see the spiritual diary format designed by Swami Sivananda Saraswati in lesson number 20 and volume 14 of the book Youth, Arise, Awake, and Adopt the Right Path of Life, written by Swami Sivananda Saraswati and Swami Chidananda Saraswati. Next, daily introspection. Introspection means studying one's mind by himself in solitude. Please do introspection daily, preferably at night before going to sleep. During daily introspection, please study or watch your mind carefully to know whether you are progressing or remaining stationary or retrograding in development of the virtue of courage. If you are not progressing, or if you are remaining stationary, or if you are retrograding, you must take the remedial actions to stop remaining stationary or retrograding and to make progress in your practice. Then, as Swami Sivananda Saraswati says, you will achieve rapid progress in your practice of development of the virtue of courage. Daily introspection is also a very powerful and effective tool for development of a new good quality. In this way, the quality of courage and also other good qualities or virtues can be developed. Courage was an example of good virtue. Many other good virtues are also there. Swami Sivananda Saraswati says that if somebody develops one good quality, then other good qualities can be developed easily, as the latter follows the former. So in this manner, one can develop the desired good qualities and build one's noble character. Knowledge required. For acquiring detailed knowledge on this topic, please study the lesson number 6 on noble character or Satcharitra in the volume 9 of the book Youth, Arise, Awake, and Adopt the Right Path of Life, written by Swami Sivananda Saraswati and Swami Chidananda Saraswati. Here ends lesson number 3 on noble character or Satcharitra. Thank you all. Oh.